Since we last met in this chamber, combat forces of the United States, Great Britain, Australia, Poland, and other countries enforced the demands.
As long as the Middle East remains a place of tyranny and despair and anger, it will continue to produce men and movements that in the last 3 years adversity has also revealed the fundamental strengths of the American economy. We have come through recession.
Now the president is speaking.
Terrorist attack and corporate scandals.
A 10-year sentence for Enron's former chief financial officer, Andrew Fastow, entered his plea bargain a short time ago.
Were more than acts of terror.
There's a war going on. The man is safe.
Must continue to give our Homeland Security and law enforcement personnel every tool they need to defend us. And one of those essential tools is the Patriot Act.
As a true assault
allows federal law enforcement to better share information, to track terrorists, to disrupt their cells, and to seize their assets. They are even more important for hunting terrorists.
This is the Commission. At 11 o'clock this morning, a series of simultaneous bombings leveled buildings all around the city. Jefferson Center on the west side, the International Exchange downtown, a UN mission on the east side, and the University Library in the Heights were destroyed, among others. No clue as to the identity of the bombers. All off-duty officers report for duty immediately. Patrol cars in bombed areas proceed with caution. Further instructions will follow.
That plane's in trouble! It's out of control!
Oh my gosh, it's going to hit the galaxy!
Here I am, here to bring trouble, terrorists. Here I am, here to bring trouble, terrorists. Here I am, here I am, here to bring trouble, terrorists. Here I am, here to bring trouble, terrorists. Here I am, here to bring trouble. Terrorists wanna create chaos and mayhem. Terrorists.
People are afraid. People are afraid. People are afraid. People are afraid. Everyone knows now about Metropolis leveled to the ground.
Here I am, here to bring trouble, terrorists. Here I am, here to bring trouble, terrorists. Here I am, here to bring trouble, terrorists. Wanna create chaos and mayhem, terrorists.
Chaos, mass confusion. Mass confusion. Oh no!
trouble. Terrorist, here I am. Here to bring trouble. Terrorist. Here to bring trouble. Terrorist, here I am. Here to bring trouble. Terrorist, here I am. Here to bring trouble. Terrorist, here I am. Here to bring trouble. Terrorist, wanna create chaos and mayhem. Terrorist.
Now the president is speaking.
Intelligence updates. The attacks, which were carried out yesterday against our country, were more than acts of terror. They were acts of war. This will require our country to unite in steadfast determination and resolve. Freedom and democracy are under attack. The American people need to know we're facing a different enemy than we have ever faced. This enemy hides in shadows and has no regard for human life. This is an enemy who preys on innocent and unsuspecting people, then runs for cover. But it won't be able to run for cover forever. This is an enemy that tries to hide, but it won't be able to hide forever. This is an enemy that thinks its harbors are safe, but they won't be safe forever. This enemy attacked not just our people, but all freedom-loving people everywhere in the world. The United States of America will use all our resources to conquer this enemy.
The next thing you'll see here in America, you'll see terrorism. And if you don't think you'll see it, you are trying to blind yourself to the historic development of everything that's taking place on this earth today. See it. That will terrify you. Terrorism. Terrorism. in America, the next thing you'll see here in America, you'll see terrorism right now. And if you don't think you see it, you are trying to blind yourself to the historic development of everything that's taking place on this earth today.
This is a tough hitter against David Weathers. The bases are loaded, 2 down. Already a big ball game. 14th home run came in his last at bat. He is 4 for 8 with a homer against Weathers. A line shot to short, and Ray Ordonez ends it.
Oh shit, another young brother hit. I better go over my man's crib and get the pump. Cause to the cops, shooting brothers is like playing baseball, and they're never in a slump. I guess when they shoot up a crew, it's a grand slam, and when it's one, it's a home run. But I'ma be ready for the wild pitch. My finger got a bad twitch, plus I wanna switch sides and step up to the batter's box. Fuck red and white, I got on black socks. But let him shoot a person from the White Sox. What's the call? Foul ball. Babe Ruth would've made a good cop, but he didn't. Instead he was a bigot. Dig it, my life is valuable and I protect it like a gem. Instead of cops shooting me, I'm going out shooting them. And let them cough up blood like phlegm. It's grim, but that is my antonym. Illegally they can't take a fall. Yo, check it out, it's just a friendly game of baseball. Shoot a black man a bit. RBI, real bad injury, but don't get happy, you're in jail for a century. Just as bad as being shot in the groin. To see who'll shoot you, they'll flip a coin and watch you run for the stretch. But you don't know the man is at home waiting to make the catch. So the outfielder guns you down, you're out. Off to the dugout, underground. I know a cop that's savage. His pockets stay green like cabbage, cause he has a good batting average. No questions, just pulls out the flamer, and his excuses get lamer. Once a brother tried to take a lead, but they shot him in his face, saying he was trying to steal a base. And people watch the news for coverage on the game, and got the nerve to complain. They need to get themselves a front row seat, or save the baseline for a beat. Cause television just ain't designed for precision, y'all. It's just a friendly game of baseball. Shoot a black man a bit. Shoot a black man a bit. Killing us whenever they want to.
This ain't America, is it? Where can I be? This ain't America, is it?
A kid caught on, but I don't know where the brother went. The umpires of the government, I guess they kicked him out the game and replaced him with a pinch hitter. And the scammy was a quitter. So the cops usually tournament. When I was saying, you can't let the umpires hear you speaking battle like the other kids you won't be playing. Cause they'll beat you till your ass drop. A walking gun with a shell in his hand is their mascot. When you run around, let it be noticed, step lightly. The bases are loaded, my man got out from 3 strikes in the skull, but the knife he was carrying was dull. Instead of innings, we have endings. What a fine way to win things. And hot dog vendors have fun selling you the cat, rat, and dog on a bun. And when you ask what is all of this called, it's just a friendly game of baseball.
We in law enforcement will not go away. We'll be relentless. We'll be persistent.
Amadou Diallo was killed last February in a hail of 41 bullets fired by 4 undercover police officers as he stood in the hallway of his Bronx apartment building. He was unarmed. The street crime officers involved in the shooting were acquitted of his murder. The Diallo family is hoping federal prosecutors will bring violation of civil rights charges against the men. While they await that decision, the civil lawsuit will go forward. It alleges the officers were negligent and reckless and used excessive force, and blames the NYPD for using racial profiling and cites the poor training of the street crime officers as reasons for the shooting. Lawyers say this trial may be the only opportunity the Diallos have for justice.
Yeah. One more time. For your mind. For your soul. Breeze ever flow. Just listen, Just get where you need to get at. You can just sit back and soak in the sounds. It ain't just gotta be mine. Whatever's gonna get you there, let it rock. Yeah. Big tweak on the beat.
Last night I had a dream. You were in it, you were in it, you were in it, and I was in it with you, with you, with you.
Yeah. It all started from a red haze, bloody screaming enraged, artificial light leaving me dazed, eating away, form of eating, far along the lines, had me fiending for the breast region. Foolishly I inject semen. Who could see I was doomed to see more letdowns than jet seasons? Wish I could wake up and get to the next evening, but that could be a nightmare where my neck's bleeding, or get even worse than this evil earth. Few see the truth, some people search to feed they thirst. Some people work in exchange for goods of unequal worth. We'll all meet our end from what eats this earth. If what we defend is what we disperse, the dream that we live's discreetly a curse, a nightmare on earth, and what's even worse.
You were in it, you were in it, you were in it, and I was in it with you, with you, with you, with you.
I sleep walking right, the deepest of verse, the darkest of night. It keeps getting worse, the secrets at work from birth, the mold of a dream in every hood that it hold in between, held down by the culture of cream, fighting wars with bloody bushes, bullshit, vulture regime, land of the grave, home of the ultimate scheme, hidden chemicals to alter your genes. It's unavoidable, get caught up when you walk in between shit. Save it for Shakespeare. You think it takes talk, then take care. It's getting bad, you can taste air. Sky looking old blue, birds dying, not enough O2. Dirty like the prison that holds you. Private eyes, bail denied, nigga, they own you. Your crime has been allowed to indulge you. Your God has been allowed to control you. The dream of mine told you.
You were in it, you were in it, you were in it, and I was in it with you, with you, with you, with you.
Everyone has the freedom to seek, receive, and impart information and ideas through any media. Well, there's no law that bars that in the United States. The institutional structures very clearly do prevent it, and quite radically. There's no law that prevents me from saying that the United States attacks the third world. To say that people have access to relevant information about that would be a joke. They certainly don't, either in the media or the schools or the universities, or for that matter in most of academic scholarship. It's so extreme and so deeply internalized among educated people that they simply can't comprehend when it's challenged. That leads to some very strange results.
You were in it, you were in it, you were in it, and I was in it with you, with you, with you.
Listen, there's no amount of smack in your face enough. No one ever makes enough. Nothing will awaken this suffering and nakedness, hustling and anxiousness. The oldest sensation is, you got it, I want it, I'm taking it. I got it, I'm gone and I'm making it. Not enough clay, we can't all be shaping it. God is in need, greed is where Satan is. These are the ways of the seeds that await for us, pay for it. From this day forth, we will kill our seeds if we stay on course. I'm like Larry Fish in the middle of your campus, a loud voice that means very little to your chances, with long-term goals of multiplying my stances through soldiers focused on human advancement. My dream is a scheme, music give it enhancement.
You were in it, you were in it, you were in it, and I was in it with you, with you, with you, with you.
Just at first you just look at it, it's so bizarre, you think it's a dream, but it's not. It's daylight now and we're all awake, so it's not a dream.